Rise in Lucia Incorporated has launched a campaign to rebuild the island. The campaign was launched earlier today. Here is DBS's Jason Hallingseed with more.
Rise St. Lucia Inc. and the St. Lucia Social Development Fund have collaborated in an effort to rebuild the island with an all-star song and music video. The message to rebuild the nation has been sounded against the backdrop of Hurricane Thomas and in the face of many ills plaguing the society.
In terms of rebuilding, let us know that if we have to rebuild our country, at least from the Rise perspective, what we say is let's reach across those barriers. Let us break those barriers down and reach across and hold one another's hands. Because it is only by holding each other's hands that we're going to uplift each other. And that is the only way, as an individual, we can be successful, and collectively, we can be successful.
The president of Rise St. Lucia Inc. wants persons to act now to protect and rebuild the island. The production features some of the island's leading performers.
And I'm just happy to be part of this team that in spite of what we are facing out there in terms of the difficulties of crime, that there are some of our artists who can respond in such a loud way as we speak to build St. Lucia, not just by putting the excavators on the street, but celebrating the very essence of who we are.
The president of Rise St. Lucia Inc., however, says there should be a common goal despite the challenges.
Hurricane Thomas ravaged our country, but that's not the only hurricane that has ravaged our country. There's Hurricane Ignorance, there's Hurricane Careless, there's Hurricane Crime, Hurricane Violence, and these things are ravaging our country just as much as any physical hurricane does.
The officials believe that everyone should be proud as the ceremony marked a new start, one which also challenges members of the public to step up to rebuild and reconnect. For the DBS News World, Jason Hallingseed reported.